And now, from Arizona Studios, it's two schmucks and a mic.
Chris, it's number 16, buddy.
I love 16. It's Memorial Day weekend,
It sure is.
and my baby just brought me some ice-cold beverages.
Oh, there's nothing like ice cold beverages when you're sitting in a cabana in 100-degree weather.
Yeah, we're at the Awatuki studio, and it's fucking beautiful outside right now.
None of this would be possible. None of it would be possible without Brody Web Design.
Get him, Brody.
And Two Schmucks and a Mic is brought to you by Brody Web Design. Brody Web Design is your expert in web design, programming, mobile apps, SEO, video animation, and much more. Go to Brody Web Design and get your business started today. And we also want to talk about Brent Westbrook.
Yes,
Guy makes
please.
beautiful music. You can find him on SoundCloud, Facebook, and you can also purchase his album Black Guitar on Amazon today.
As opposed to white guitar,
Yeah.
which would be racist.
I think it would
yeah.
be. Go check out RJR3 Photography on Instagram.
And if you don't, go schmuck yourself.
Yeah. And you can download us at iTunes, Google Play Store, YouTube, and our website, twoschmucksandamic.com. You
Again.
can follow us on Twitter,
Again,
Instagram, Facebook, and you can email us at twoschmucks
at Gmail.
and a mic at Gmail. And the conversation today is East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah, I'm a big proponent of the West Coast. Growing up in the East Coast, and you as well, we both have perspectives on both.
We do. We do. And we also have our top 5 is going to be the top 5 rap
Rappers of the East Coast.
and the West Coast.
And I'll be taking West, and you will be.
I will be
spearheading
representing
the operation
the
of
East Coast because I do think the East Coast is better than the West Coast.
Well, there you go. That's why this is going to be a great podcast and a great debate. Heated, I might say.
So Chris is from Cleveland.
Yes.
Daddy's from New York, upstate, Rochester. And Chris picks the West Coast. Tell us why, Chris.
Well, I always say that growing up in the snow is great when you're a kid, but when you get to be an adult and you have to fucking deal with it and shovel it and drive in it, fuck that. Then I also moved to the East Coast, which would be Virginia Beach, and I lived there for years. And what I noticed is every year a fucking hurricane comes in, or a nor'easter, same thing in my book, and pretty much levels everything. And then inland, there's always flooding and fucking raining and all kinds of, catastrophes because of the fucking nor'easters. So this is a yearly thing that happens, and I got sick of it. Now, I loved being there. Loved it. I love seasons. I love everything about it, but what I don't love is having to fucking pack up and move because Mother Nature is coming in. So, moving to the West Coast, I realized I can garden all year round. I enjoy that. There are things I miss, but there's things that, in my opinion, trump living on the East Coast.
Let me tell you something. The food's better on the East Coast. The people are better on the East Coast. Entertainment is better on the East Coast. There's more to do on the East Coast. Not everything spreads so fucking far out like it is here. Okay? You're near shit. Things are good. You get 4 seasons. You actually feel like you're alive. Okay? You get to look forward to some changing. Okay? Daddy loves change. And when you're sitting here in the desert, nothing changes.
See, I like that.
It's
I like
sun
when the sun's coming.
Every day.
I'm down with that.
Every day is sun. You know you're going to wake up and it's going to be sun. And if it's not, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, it
Back
could be a
home, you don't know what
windstorm.
you're going to get. Yeah. I mean, it could be June and you could get snow.
I think you get the best of both worlds out here, but you also get fires. Things catch on fire in California and Arizona. It happens.
Well,
you don't hear a lot about fires on the East Coast.
Well, like apartment fires because a fucking furnace blows in the winter because everything's so old. You got knob tube running throughout that whole friggin' East Coast. But, I mean, Arizona's a great place to live. I'll give it that much.
Yeah.
Because you can sit here in the desert or you can drive north 2 hours and go fucking skiing.
True.
Okay?
That's great.
And then you can drive right back home and it's 70 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Preach.
So unless I ever won the lottery, I'm staying in Arizona. That doesn't mean I think the West Coast is better than the East Coast. It means I'm smart.
Oh.
Okay? It means we're getting another home up north.
Yeah.
And in the summertime, we get to go up there. And we get to enjoy beautiful weather.
I think snowbirds got the right idea.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
They're old.
And for
Listen
those
to
of you
old
who don't know
people.
what snowbirds are. When it gets hot out here, the old people leave.
They do leave because they're smart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what
can't
we're
take
going to do. We're going to leave. I mean, you know, I got numbers here. And
bring the fucking
and you know what?
numbers
Numbers don't lie.
Mm.
They don't lie. I mean, but how long you been here, dude?
Bro, I've been here since, I want to say, late 99, 2000. So I got 17 years here. Jesus Christ, 17 years.
Jesus, dude.
Fucking shit. It seems like I just got here. Seems like I just got here in 2000. I was just meeting friends, going to bars, seeing bands, going to culinary school. It all seems like yesterday. And it was 17 fucking years ago. God damn it.
Well,
Thanks for depressing the shit out of me.
yeah, and the numbers didn't come.
There's no numbers.
No, the numbers are gone.
Well, your
I can't
memory's
find
going
the fucking
'cause you're
numbers.
old.
What the fuck? Just when you think you're organized, you're
Yeah.
not. This is bullshit.
Well, speaking of West Coast, last night you and I both went and saw Christopher Shane Band.
We did. It was a great show that was.
They fucking rocked it just like we thought. And we got to hang outside at a place called the Boondocks. And it's like an outdoor patio atmosphere. It's really nice.
I got fucking wasted.
Yeah. That's what happened to me
Wasted.
as well. So we're not as chipper as we normally are because we're both nursing hangovers.
Yeah, so I'm sorry if this is a little lame. You're gonna have to fight through it. You wanna know why? Because you support.
Yeah.
Okay.
Support.
And it's all about supporting.
I'm drinking alcohol right now, trying to overcome.
Oh, it's not good right now. I'm not good right now. My
Yeah.
throat hurts.
I've been sitting in a
I'm
pool all day
fumbling
floating.
around all this shit. Chris has been floating in a pool all
Yeah.
day. I just woke up. So
This is good times.
I mean, I'm old now. I can't fucking deal with it anymore.
See, as far as food goes, I think the West Coast may have it. As far as lobster and stuff, I don't know.
Come on.
If you're on the coast,
Not even fucking close.
if you're on the coast,
What coast?
California
California has shitty food.
Fuck you. You don't even know what you're talking
Philly
about.
fucking told me the food there's horrible.
Okay, so he told you. What the fuck does he know? He's from Philadelphia.
He knows good food.
He knows Philly food. Look, I'll give you this much. The water in New York, in Philly, Chicago,
It's better.
water makes better dough. Therefore, better pizzas, better bread. There's no arguing that. But you can't tell me the California's got bad food. They got fucking. They put fucking tri-tip on the map.
Dude, California is a fucking cesspool. The only thing the West Coast has going for them is Seattle. Okay?
Yeah. That's another reason to love the West Coast.
That's it. I mean, I talked about it before. There's this place up there we always go to when we go to Seattle. We get the best fish and chips you'll ever eat.
Yeah.
Don't know the fucking name, but I know their fish and chips are the greatest.
See, we go to San Diego and we get fish tacos at a place called Blue Water Grill. See, I remember. You don't. Therefore, it wasn't that good to you. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, are
You
you
can't remember the
talking?
name
Wait.
when you
Are
went?
you talking about the one off the 51?
No. It's a different. There's one here, and we went there, and it's dog shit.
The one off the 51.
It's the same name, but it's not the same product.
Yeah. Well,
What they do at this place is they catch the fish, and they bring them in, the entire fish, and they fucking process it right there. This cabana is about the size of the kitchen, and there's a line out the fucking door every time we go, and it's in the middle of the week. The place makes fresh food, and that's what they're known for. It's ridiculous.
The West Coast isn't known for their food. You know what it's known for?
Talk to me.
Shitheads,
Mm-hmm.
pollution,
All right.
hacks, traffic,
That's what I think about you.
sun.
You're just making shit up.
That's it. No, these are fucking
No,
facts,
it's a great
dude.
thing. You got great sun every day.
Look, why would anybody in their right fucking mind want to raise kids in this state?
Well, I lived there and moved because there's too many people. There's no denying that.
But
But let's say the population was under control. It'd be a great place to live.
but why the fuck would you want to raise kids here? They're deprived of everything.
Of what?
Unless you have money like us and you can go up north, bring your kids up north, you can get a home. And I mean, dude, these kids, they can't go out and play. There's no yard. It's all concrete or fucking rocks.
Teach them a skateboard.
Okay? Not
Teach your kid
really
how to fucking
skateboard.
That's what I do.
We used to fucking, we had yards, we'd play baseball, you'd go sledding, you'd have snowball fights, you'd be a kid.
Yeah.
Out here, you can't be a kid.
We're not
You're locked up.
latchkey.
You're locked up in a fucking room playing video games, and then you end up fucking coming up with these sick thoughts in your head, and you start killing people.
You're shooting.
Bodies start showing up in dumpsters.
You're
okay?
fucking. You're
I'm just
digging.
saying that's how it is, dude. That's how it is here. People are fucking whacked out in the West Coast.
I think there's whacks on the East Coast.
Well,
as well.
there's fucking. Look,
Jeffrey
speaking of
Dahmer.
whack jobs, we forgot the traffic report. Okay.
Holy
yes.
traffic report.
Let's talk.
Ugh.
Tell the story about what's her face.
Yeah.
We're gonna say what's her face.
Yeah. There's a
what
what's
she
her face.
witnessed on the way to work the other
Yeah.
day.
What's her face works at What's Her Place.
Yeah.
And she told us on her way to What's Her Place at 4 a.m, there was a naked guy lying down on the ground. She stopped at a stoplight, and the naked guy gets up, looks homeless as fuck, covers his fucking junk with his hand and walks over to her, so she immediately
Why?
locks
What's
the
the
doors.
point? Why even cover
Yeah.
your junk?
Yeah. So who knows what she was going to say, but she fucking scooted out of there.
She scooted out. The next day,
The next day,
I'm listening to the fucking radio,
Touche,
the,
yeah.
the traffic report, and the I-17, which is the worst freeway in Arizona, okay,
I concur.
is fucking shut down because some fucking asshole decided to fucking lay down in the freeway and get hit by a fucking car.
yeah.
Okay, so now this fucking deadbeat, okay, this fucking piece of shit holds up everybody's day, okay?
It affected you and me.
It affected people
Yeah.
in a negative way, this fucking cocksucker. That's what I have a problem with. You want to kill yourself? Blow your fucking brains out your fucking house.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be laying down in the middle of fucking traffic, so now people are late to work.
Yeah, go to the desert.
Yeah, maybe go to the desert and fucking light yourself on fire, you
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Do something.
Okay? Because now everybody's fucking late because of you. And who knows who was pregnant, maybe emergency vehicle had to get through.
Yeah.
And your worthless piece of shit ass is fucking dead now.
Yeah. That,
shit
obviously
bothers
mentally
me.
ill. You know, when I came down here to visit my mom years and years ago, before I moved here, we were driving down the road in Mesa, and we saw some dude walk out in the middle of the street, cars going both ways, goes to the middle of the street with a briefcase, puts the briefcase down, and uses it as a pillow, and fucking lies down.
Good for him.
Yeah,
Right here, right
that
here.
was weird.
Right there. You got to go right in there.
This motherfucker.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. God damn it. Yeah, so that was...
Read the EKG machine. It'll tell you exactly where you need to be.
look at this. I'm
Yeah.
talking into it. It does it.
There it is. You're a top one.
Yeah, beautiful night out here in the cabana. We've got the family
it's
out
fucking
there.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
It's gorgeous out.
it's good times. This is good fucking times.
Were they playing fucking bags over there or what?
Yeah, they got the bags. We got our cornhole, as we call it. My buddy makes cornhole, and he makes these sweet fucking cornhole guys. Another thing that's an Ohio thing that made its way out here. Cornhole.
Well, we're going to be talking about cornhole and women next week.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Big Sexy podcast.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of
Pretty excited about
different individuals on the show.
that. Yeah, and I'm sure all of them like the West Coast better.
I
It just
highly
makes
doubt
sense. And the food out here is better for sure.
it. You're
I mean,
fucking crazy.
we got. It's easier to get fresh produce.
Are you talking about Arizona food?
I'm talking about pineapples, mangoes, avocados.
Oh, we got
All
the
these-
worst fucking fruit,
all
Chris.
the shit is right here. If you want it up there in Ohio or
You got
Maine,
markets.
you gotta
It's
fucking-
fresh.
It's shipped. It's got to go across America. We get the first pick.
Oh, dude.
You can't talk to me about this stuff.
Ah.
I ordered food for fucking years for restaurants, and all I know is you get the shit that's closest because it's fresh.
All I know is my vegetables back home were a lot fucking fresher than they are here.
Well, if they're local, they're going to be,
Of course.
no matter where. But you don't have a pineapple farm up there. in
Top
New York.
5 West Coast rappers. That's what people want to hear. What they want to hear.
Let's change the
Are you
subject.
gonna? Are you gonna?
I think you should go first.
You want me to go
I've got
first?
mine, but I'm very interested because this actually took me a while. I actually drove my fiance fucking batshit crazy listening to rap. I
oh
like
God,
rap,
I hate fucking rap
but
music.
I was listening to it trying to get my bearings, who I thought was the best. And
What's up, Kelly?
yeah,
Oh, thank you.
thank you, baby,
With the,
with the
a lot of
service.
people out there. What's going on?
What's going on?
Are
So,
we loud? Can you hear us?
no.
Good. That's
Yeah.
where the fuck is all my paperwork?
Dude, did you come prepared or not?
I got all this shit.
You got a bunch of paperwork, but you can't use any of it. The fuck is going on? Well, all right, you have to do it from memory. You want me to go?
No, I get. Yeah, go ahead, dude.
All right, I'm gonna start at number 5. Build suspense all the way to climax. All right, here we go.
Well, that's what you got to do.
Number 5, Tech 9. All right, he's Midwest, but he's more West Coast than anything else. So I'm gonna take that. That's mine. All right, number 4. Number 4 is hard, but I'm going Exhibit. I like Exhibit. He reminds me of my friend Danny P, and Danny P makes me laugh. All right, so that's 4. Number 3. This is another tough one. Oh, god damn it. Who was I thinking? Oh, Cut Calhoun. I don't know if you heard of him.
Who the fuck are these clowns?
He's a fucking
I haven't heard of
professional
any
rapper.
of these people.
Well, it doesn't mean you don't even like rap. No wonder why.
See, well, I'm going to bring it home here
Yeah, you do
because
that.
the East is better.
You do that. And then number 2, I got to go Snoop Dogg. All right. And then number 1, it's got to be Dr. Dre. Because what Dre did to that fucking West Coast sound, he basically created it. And then Snoop Dogg fell into that. Exhibit fell into that. I like Tupac, but
You didn't even make your top 5?
he didn't make. He's not like 6 for me. All these other guys, I like him better. Doesn't mean he's not better.
Well, it is your top 5.
It's my top 5.
Yeah.
So-
So I'll give you that much.
So I really like Tupac, but I like these guys better.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's all I care about. It's my top 5. You don't like it, go fuck yourself. Go get your own top 5.
It's special because it's yours.
Yes.
Yeah. I do have my own top 5 as the East Coast,
Okay.
which
East
is
Coast.
was
There's a lot of good shit coming on the East Coast, man.
it's the best shit.
Yeah. There's a lot
Number
of goodness.
5, Beastie Boys.
Of course.
You can't go wrong.
Who doesn't like the Beastie Boys?
An idiot.
Yeah,
That's
you're-
who doesn't
you're
like the
fucking
fucking
stupid
Beastie
if you
Boys. A
don't like
fucking dirtbag.
Yeah.
Number 4, LL Cool J.
Of course.
Bringing it home, baby.
Mama said knock you out.
No, Mama said knock you out. We're gonna knock you out. Number 3 is Nas.
Yeah.
Right?
He's got a Rewind. That's my favorite song by
Yeah.
him.
Well, I mean,
He's the only guy to do a song backwards.
number 2. This was tough. My 1 and 2. Okay, because
right.
it could go either way for me. Number 2 is A Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, those are real raps. Those are real raps, people. Okay? And number 1, the Notorious B.I.G.
I knew it. Fucking knew you,
Okay?
Vicky.
I mean, dude, how the fuck can you go wrong? You. The West Coast doesn't even come fucking close.
Vicky's not even
To the
on my
East
top
Coast.
5 of East Coast.
You're crazy.
Because it sounds like he's got fried chicken in his mouth when he's fucking rapping. And he probably does. Because he's a big boy, and those heavyweights, when they talk, they fucking breathe through their mouth.
Nah.
And
It was special. It was a special
he's got
sound.
marbles in his fucking
It was a
cheeks.
special sound. What should have been happening,
No.
he should have been hooked up to a fucking CPAP machine.
You didn't even talk about Wu-Tang Clan.
The fuck is this?
You didn't say anything about EPMD.
No, of course I
Run
didn't.
DMC.
They don't belong on the top 5.
They're all fucking from New
Nah,
York.
They don't belong on my top 5.
Dude, you got problems.
No, you know who's got problems?
Talk to me.
I'll tell you who's got fucking problems.
Someone's got him.
Larry King's got problems.
Is he like 99?
Dude, you see that guy's shoulders? I mean, I thought Dwight Howard had broad fucking shoulders.
Oh, my God.
This guy looks like a fucking ventriloquist. One of those fucking dolls or something.
Dude, he's old as shit.
Dude, he's bad.
I can't believe he's still around. How old is he?
He's fucking old. I see him when I watch Dodger games, sitting behind the fucking home plate there. But let me tell you something. Let's go into the relationships.
Okay.
Okay, I got some shit going on here.
Okay.
These are 8 simple things, simple, shocking things. Women, this is for you, that are a turnoff for men. Okay?
Here's one turnoff.
Yeah.
Whoever fucking is dragging that shit behind the cabana.
Yeah.
That's a turnoff.
Silent
don't
treatment. Don't give men fucking the silent treatment. Okay? They don't want any of that shit.
No, fucking face your
Right?
fears.
Yeah.
and
Fucking
talk
speak
it
up.
out.
Speak up.
Yeah.
Or get out.
That's right.
Okay?
Don't play the games.
Number 2 is talking about your ex. Personally, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but
number
no one
2,
wants to hear that.
Number 2, I really don't care. You want to talk about your ex? Talk about your ex. Just not all the time. If you want to tell me a funny fucking story and it involves your ex, fine. Whatever. Make me laugh.
Yeah, there
Okay?
you go. There you
Number 3, applying too much fucking makeup.
go. Makeup is it's bad, dude. I
It's
don't like it.
horrendous.
I like if you look good waking up.
Oh, Annie is fucking pure as gold.
Yeah, same with
I
mine.
mean, thank
She's
God.
good.
Thank God.
No, Alicia Keys.
Makeup?
None. She doesn't need it. She doesn't wear it.
Yeah, she's good looking.
She's a good-looking broad,
She is
and
a-
she
she
doesn't
is-
wear it
yeah.
at all. And God love her, and that's what she's all about.
All right, ladies, this is what turns men off. Okay, number 4, dressing inappropriately. Okay, now if you want to get fucking laid,
No,
like if you want it,
you want to whore it up.
then dress inappropriately because we're gonna use you
Yeah, or get raped.
like a dime store hooker.
Yeah,
Okay, if you're looking for something else, look nice.
yeah,
Okay.
presentable.
I want to see butt cheeks hanging out.
None. Yeah, we had a girl here at the pool today with a rockin' ass, but she had the butt floss. And my girl's got a rockin' ass too, but she doesn't butt floss it.
What the
So,
fuck are you talking about? Butt floss?
You know, the bikini bottom with the fucking nothing but a string going up the butt. The entire ass is out.
I don't like that shit.
Cheeks. I mean, she had a great booty. Don't get
I'm
me
not
wrong.
saying she
But
didn't.
My lady's like, did you see that? Did
Yeah.
you see that? And I was like, yeah, I fucking
Of course
saw
you
that.
saw it.
I mean, some people are going to fucking do that. She's like, I would never do that. I'm like, well, you know, if you did, you wouldn't hear any complaints from me, but I'm glad you don't.
I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not gonna marry you.
So wait till we get a house.
Yeah. You
And
want to
then
walk
we-
around
and
the
the-
house like that in front of
Yeah.
me? Cool.
Well, in the backyard, you know, get the whole booty tan, because there's tan lines. It happens when you don't show the booty.
Number 4, nagging attitude. Nobody likes people that fucking nag.
Dude, nagging is the worst.
Nobody likes someone who nags.
No, it's contempt. It builds contempt. And then sooner or later, the relationship runs its course and it's over.
Number 6, being overly possessive.
Yeah, that gets old real fucking quick.
That's like shit you do when you're a teenager.
Yeah, it shows that
Maybe
you have
early
no
20s.
confidence.
Maybe early 20s,
Yeah.
right? Punch some windows in, whatever. You act like a fucking knucklehead. Not when you're in your 30s and 40s.
No.
Okay.
No, grow up.
7, being materialistic.
I don't like that. Materialistic people, they're missing something upstairs. They're missing something inside.
I gotta disagree with you. I don't mind people that like stuff.
Well, stuff is
If,
cool.
if it becomes overly obsessive,
Yeah.
then there's a problem.
If you have to use it to make people like you,
Yeah, well, that's the problem.
that's my definition.
Yeah,
of
dude, this
material-
espresso
yeah.
is hitting me right now. I'm fucking
You
shaking.
got any more? Because I'm about to fall fucking
Holy
asleep.
fuck, dude. I'm serious. It takes me a while. Maybe because it's my one kidney.
Yeah.
But when I drink or when I do anything, it takes me like an hour or two for it to fucking hit me. But it's hitting me right now.
By the way, thanks for the kidney.
You know what?
I needed
It
it
was-
bad.
it
That's
was-
why we're friends.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah. That's why we're friends.
Number 8, getting drunk. No man wants to take care of a fucking floozy. Okay?
Oh, just getting drunk and then.
When you're out,
Okay.
causing a fucking scene,
Yeah.
falling over.
I mean, if you're gonna get
I mean,
drunk,
come
get drunk together, and then Uber home. If you're gonna do it together. But nobody wants to fucking be that guy with the fucking lush hanging all over.
Yeah, nobody wants to fucking hear that shit.
Nah, it's babysitting. That's what it comes down to.
That's all it is.
You're fucking babysitting somebody. But
all it
it's
is.
happened. It's happened to both of us.
That's all it is.
Oh my god, this stuff is making me burp. I'm drinking White Claw Hard Seltzer. It's very light and refreshing. It's got alcohol in it, but it's all bubbles, and it makes me want to fucking burp every 3 seconds. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
when you start mixing that shit, it's got to
Let
be
me tell
straight.
you how hungover I was.
It's got to be straight up booze.
What happens to me when I drink? I have a great time, and then I go to bed, and then I get hot and I sweat, and then I get cold, and I get hot and I get cold, and then I have to get up 4 or 5 times to take a piss, and then all that coincides to me getting a terrible night's sleep. So then when I do get up in the morning, around 7-ish, I take a shit. I don't know why. I go and I take a shit, I take another piss, and now I'm fucking ready to go to bed. Everything is fucking aligned. And I get tired, and then I sleep till like noon and piss my whole fucking day away. That's why I don't drink all the time, because the next days are usually brutal if I overdo it. How about you? Do you have that scenario happening when you overdrink?
No. I actually sleep pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when I wake up, I'm hurting. My problem is I don't drink enough fucking water.
Aha.
Like, when I drink. Like, I'll drink water all throughout the whole fucking day. But once I start drinking, I don't drink anything else but booze.
Yeah.
You know, and
It's time. It's time
Yeah.
for drinking.
I mean, it's absurd. It's ridiculous. I'm stumbling over my fucking words because I'm so jacked up right now. But on this episode of Night Court, Okay? This dumb fuck. Okay? This teenager sets fire to ATM machine, extinguishes flames with his own fucking urine after getting fired from his job. Okay? After getting fired from his job at a factory, one young man decided to take his vengeance out on the world the best way that he knew how. Surveillance footage from inside an ATM stall at a Shanghai bank shot around 1 a.m. on May 6th, showing a 19-year-old man, surname Lee, whatever the fuck that means.
Let's pretend we can pronounce it.
I don't get it. Carrying out his masterful plan for revenge.
How are you going to sentence us, man?
I award you no bail, you dumb fuck. May God have mercy on your soul.
Gavel down,
Gavel
sir.
fucking down.
Gavel down.
Jeez, look at this fucking guy.
Oh, that's funny.
Look at this guy. Look at this fucking idiot.
He's got a mask
He
on.
looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, he's got
Fucking idiot.
the Beatles haircut. That was pretty sweet. Hey, I got a cool story. I was at the Sandbar working a long, long time ago, and we had a dishwasher who was an alcoholic, and he would come in all fucking shaky and stuff. And we had Bacardi 151 rum, and we would use it to make our fried ice cream syrup that we poured over top of it. Had it sitting up on there, and it gradually, throughout the night, got lower and lower. And this motherfucker was knocking it back, and he got shit-faced. And we found him standing on top of the dishwasher machine. It's on a carousel, so you put him in, and then it moves it through. And then when it comes out, they're clean and they're hot.
Yeah.
Well, he was waiting for him to come out with his fucking cock out, pissing all over the fucking dishes and stuff. So he immediately got fired.
What the fuck is wrong
When
with
you
people?
said that guy pissed out the fire, that's the first thing I thought of. Was our fucking drunk dishwasher fucking...
What a
This-
where the fuck? Dude, what's wrong with people?
Well, he's a Mexican gentleman, and he had more than one job, and I can only imagine, because I've done it. I've worked 2 jobs for a long time, and it gets fucking old. So I'm assuming this
Yeah,
guy
but
just
you have
had
to
enough.
piss on everything.
Well, he's an alcoholic.
If you had enough, just lay down in traffic. Naked. Right? Isn't that the way we do things around here?
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Dude, what's the band?
Dude, my band of the day is Hank Williams III. You like Hank 3?
Don't listen to him.
He's got, oh, God. That I know of, he's got 4 albums out.
Okay.
And you can find him on Spotify. And he is rockabilly to the fucking max.
All right.
I've seen him like 5 times. And he's really good. And he sounds just like his granddaddy. Just like him. He's tall and skinny. He's got the same voice. So he sounds like the original Hank. But he writes his own music. And he's into metal too. So if you go to one of his shows, he does the country part, and then he says the next part's going to be heavy metal. So if you're not into that, you should leave. And then he does his own stuff, and it's a lot of yelling and screaming. And he plays with Super Joint Ritual for a little bit, which is a band that Philip Anselmo, the singer for Pantera, that's his band. He played with them, played bass. He just knows a lot of those people. So he's really into both scenes, but he's got it going on. But he does a lot of running and gunning, he says. A lot of taking pills, doing coke, lots of drinking.
Yeah, he's not going to be around too much longer.
That's what he sings about,
Oh, good for him.
That's my band of the day. Fucking love that guy, I'm not going to live my life like him, but God damn it, puts on a hell of a show. And if you like rockabilly, that's your man.
There you go.
I got a recipe, too.
I'm going with Boz Scaggs.
Who's that?
You don't know who Boz Scaggs is?
No,
Dude.
Sing me a song.
Loan Me a Dime? Listen to Loan Me a Dime.
Okay.
It's like 10 minutes. The guitar solo on that thing, I love it.
Okay. Skaggs.
Boz Scaggs, dude.
B-O-Z?
B-O-Z.
Skaggs. That's a great name. Sounds like a rockabilly name almost.
Yeah, I mean, his new album that came out, I think he might have a newer one than this, but this is the last one I got. It's called Memphis, 2013.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, check it out, dude.
For Shurzy.
Boz Scaggs. What's the recipe?
Hey, you ever make hot sauce?
I don't make anything. Yeah, I'm not a cook. Yeah, I don't like to cook.
Dude,
I do make eggs. I make killer eggs.
You
dude.
can make hot sauce. It's super easy. And it's your hot sauce, so you can put whatever you want in it. Here's what I do. I take a 1/4 pound of peppers, cayenne peppers. I normally have a bush in my backyard, so I just pick them off. You can add other peppers. This recipe has 2 to 3 jalapenos, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 cups of white vinegar. You put all this in a pot and you boil it till it gets soft. It takes about 20 minutes. And then you blend it with an immersion blender, or you put it in just a blender and you fucking blend it up. Then you strain it and get all the seeds and all that shit out of it. And then you cool it, and that's it. And there's a thing called pectin that you can buy. It's a naturally occurring thickener. It's in grapes and blueberries and stuff like that. And you can just buy it where you buy Jell-O. It's a little powder. And if it's not thick enough for you, you can just throw a little bit of pectin in there while it's cooking, and it'll dissolve and it'll thicken it up. And that's how you make hot sauce. So it's wide open. You can fucking put whatever peppers you want, and you can just start with this basic recipe, and add some more, add some different things to it to make you happy. Fucking hot sauce 101.
We gonna shout out Facebook? We got a lot of new.
Blowing up
we got a lot of new fans on Facebook.
Yeah. And we actually just started the page too.
Yeah,
not too long ago.
Don't shout them all out.
We'll do a few.
Do a few, and we'll save a few for next show and the next show. We don't want to give all of our little secrets away.
Did I tell you I'm thinking about getting a new phone?
Thank God.
It won't be an Apple.
Hopefully it's an Apple.
It will not be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
we actually have activity right now.
You're making a bad decision.
All right, so we got well, see, now there's a difference between liking and following. So if you're going to like us, that means you just like us.
Okay.
It doesn't mean you're part of the club.
Okay.
It means you just said, hey, I like this, and that's that.
So in order for them to be part of the club, what do they need to do?
There's a follow button,
okay.
and you're going to have to hit the follow button.
All right.
And then I will personally see it on my phone, and I will shout you out, and you will be part of the club, and I'll let everyone know. We have a lot of followers, and our latest one is going to be, let me see, we got...
Well, next year we're having a big party in Vegas, aren't we? And we're going to be flying. We're going to be flying 2 lucky fans out to the event.
Yes, and hopefully those fans live really close.
Hopefully they do.
Yeah, like super close.
Like, I don't know, Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Just we're not saying. Yeah, we're not saying we're going to rig the drawing, but I mean, we're just hoping that it goes our way.
It could possibly be rigged. It could possibly be rigged. Let me look at.
What do you got?
I'm looking at the activity messages. It's new. This whole thing's new.
So who are the? You want me to shout them out or what?
Well, I got a bunch of new likes. We'll just do that. Oh, there we go. Followers. I found it. Well, my phone takes forever because it's a 20-year-old phone. So here's some new likes. I'm going to shout you people out, and what you have to do is come and follow us because you're not part of the club. All right? Give it up to Joseph Stewart. Giving it up to Angela Nelson. Ted Javonsky Jr. I know Ted. I know him personally.
Ted's a good man.
Yeah. Lyman Smith.
Happy anniversary, Ted.
Yeah. Rob Morley.
Oh, Rob Morley joined the club.
Possibly be Bob Marley.
I've known Rob Morley since 1993, 94.
Very good.
Yes.
Stacy Legrone.
Well, we love Stacy.
Yeah, Big Stacy.
Big Stacy, good man.
Big pimpin'.
Flint, Michigan.
Rachel.
Actually, Bucktown.
Bernardio.
Oh, Rachel Bernardo. Yeah, I've known Rachel
Courtney
pretty
Kennedy.
much a long time.
Courtney Kennedy turned 21 again. James Smith. And that's going to be that.
We love James. We love
all
James.
Likes. So you're not club members, just so you know, unless you follow us.
And, if you don't like the show, go schmuck yourself.
Yeah, definitely go schmuck yourself. Go fucking schmuck yourself. Twice.